In this video is a multiple drop set I performed with dips on our assisted dip and pull-up machine. So this is about 3 minutes and 30 seconds of dips, which is ridiculous, but an excellent stimulus. So doing multiple drops where you would start with kind of a heavy difficulty, meaning on this machine it's actually counterweighted. She would actually have less assistance, but that would make the movement feel heavier / harder. Doing multiple drops where you have that initial kind of heavy, hard start to the drops allows you to still mix in strength while the accumulation of all the drops equals kind of endurance and overall total volume. So doing multiple drops allows you to accomplish all major goals of strength, endurance, and muscular growth, muscular kind of damage stimulation. So doing the first weight, like I was able to do 10 reps here, but if on the very first weight you could do something of around, like, say, maybe 10 seconds of tension, that would actually help you build strength the more you would repeat that type of stimulus. So you can do kind of the first weight being something where you might only get 10 seconds. And then on the next set, you would add assistance, such as on this machine, to actually make it easier for you. Or if you were doing dumbbells for your multiple drop sets, you would actually lower in weight to make it easier. But doing multiple drops where the first weight choice is a heavy one allows you to get strength development. The overall workload of the multiple drops, you can see here, is 3 minutes and 30 seconds, definitely builds muscular endurance, and for fatty people like me, it builds cardiovascular endurance. And then also the overall muscular stress of this type of work equates to muscular damage, which can lead to growth if your diet has excessive calories. If your diet is controlled or you're dieting down for competition, this would help you kind of create more muscle separation, more muscle hardness, kind of get that toning, tightening type effect that people want from their training at that time. So another benefit would be is if you were doing this for muscular growth, you would still want to combine this with other movements. So you would do this either as a pre-exhaust before heavy movements, if you wanted your heavy movements to be lighter to save wear and tear on the joints, or you could actually do this as a finisher at the end of kind of like a chest workout. So that way you would kind of finish off whatever muscle fibers may have been missed in the rest of the workout. Also, high time under tension exercises such as 3 minutes and 30 seconds of dips gets a lot of blood flow, and that's great for rebuilding torn tissues. So if anybody had pec tears, doing a resistance difficulty that is controllable and isn't going to cause more tearing, but having this high time under tension range allows increased blood flow to bring in new nutrients, open up kind of tough scar tissue and or kind of bound down tissue to get more blood flow into the deeper kind of areas of the tissue that might have been protected. So this is great for pec rehab. Also, doing high time under tension exercises gives you an increase in mind-muscle connection. So overall, these type of multiple drop sets has a lot of benefits. So if you've never tried it, go ahead and give it a try. Like I said, if you want strength, make sure the very first weight you choose is kind of a 10-second difficulty. Then the remaining ones you can kind of have anywhere between 10 to 40 seconds, depending on what kind of stimulus you wanted. So give it a try and good luck.